So this is Koca, one of YouTube Shorts' biggest creators who I made a video on previously. Also, thanks everyone for the support on that video. And it seems that Koca has gone way too far because now they're trying to sue a minor. For context, this is a channel by the name of Hypocrisy who has 74,000 subscribers and they are 16 years old and female. Coco would create a commentary video using various clips from a lot of commentary channels, including myself. Thank you, by the way, for the viewership. And I'm sure that by now it's no secret that I am not the biggest fan of Koca. I feel about Koca the same way Kendrick Lamar feels about Drake. But do you want to know what's even dumber about Koca right now? That he's trying to sue a 16-year-old female for making fun of him. Yeah, that's right. He's suing someone because he got hurt by jokes on the internet. Here is a post that was posted by Crazy that shows a comment on her latest video where Koca threatens to sue her for defamation. Now, what Koca means by defamation is there was an allegation made against him, not by Crazy, by the way, that he might be a PDF. In the video you're seeing on screen, Koca goes into graphic detail about a happy ending he received from a massage parlor. Keep in mind, his audience is majority children. He goes into extreme graphic detail about everything that happened, and listening to it is sadder than the opening to Up. Ali would explain how happy he was that a girl was pretending to be into him, which is one of the saddest things I've ever heard from a grown 29-year-old man. Now let me preface this by saying that this happened in Thailand, where it is believed that most of the escorts there are under the age, but keep in mind the girl he is talking about was not underage, but we did not know at the time because he did not clarify in the video. Koca is attempting to sue Crazy for the claim that she made about this, but here's the problem. She never made this claim. Let me play the clip for you right now.
The entire thing is creepy and unsettling, and it's so strange she would release this. Of course, I'm not going to put pedo on my thumbnail because that would be jumping to a very serious allegation that there's no proof for. Honestly, don't think this YouTuber should have done that, just because you can't really take a statistic of how many girls are underage and prove Ali, A, that they knew they were underage, and B, that they even were underaged.
As you can see here, blatant as day, Crazy said that they're not going to put that in their thumbnail because it is not a good claim to make against somebody, which is why they covered it. They were covering that to say that they are not one. They were defending you even though they do not like you, Koca. Crazy told us in detail in her own video that Koca is not a predator and that we cannot jump the gun on serious allegations as it can affect his career. This is the video that Crazy would post to her page after Koca threatened to sue her. Crazy would then go into detail about how their channel is not monetized due to them being a minor and that they're making their videos on an iPad and that they actually have to do schoolwork and work at the same time and they are not able to fight this lawsuit. Keep in mind, at the time, Koca has not filed any type of lawsuit against Crazy, but if it happens, it seems like Coco cannot fight this. Now, Koca, I have a few things I have to say to you because this is honestly terrible. You're trying to say that Crazy defamed your character, but the only person who defamed your character is you yourself. Here in your own comment section are negative comments made about you before any commentator ever posted a video on your situation. It is no one's fault but yourself that you're receiving negative attention right now because you're the one who posted the original video, are you not? Number 2, Coco actively said that you were not a predator and even showed the person who made the original claim against you. If you're going to sue someone, why sue the person who said that you didn't do the thing you're going to sue them for? Something gives me a feeling that when you commented on that post, you didn't fully watch the video and you got butthurt because someone had an opinion about you. Keep in mind, Koca also wants to sue for defamation due to the title of the video being kinda clickbait, which is kinda how YouTube works, and it's not full-on clickbait because she did tell the truth in her video. I also want to address that Crazy did say that Koca was disrespectful towards women, which is an opinion, and honestly an opinion that a lot of people in my comments were sharing to me. I received multiple comments telling me that Koca might be transphobic or hate women. I'm gonna say right now that I was very aware of these claims against Koca, but chose to leave them out of the video because that is something that could ruin his career. And I didn't want to say anything about Koca without having hardcore proof of these claims. I'm not bringing this up to be rude to you, Koca, or anything of the sort. The reason I'm bringing this up is because these were comments, people's opinions about you. Having an opinion on a person is not defamation. And I feel like you should know that because your entire career is built off having opinions about things, which is how you got yourself in this situation in the first place. Someone who built their entire career off of insulting people can't handle insults. So you find it okay for you to go around insulting people in your content, but the second someone has something to say about you, you pull out the lawsuit. And out of the hundreds of individuals that chose to speak out about what you did, you choose to come after the child. In my personal opinion, I don't believe you care about your fans or audience that much since you clearly want to lose them this badly. You're speedrunning, ruining your career. And I have noticed a bunch of the glazers in your comment section saying that Crazy is clearly in the wrong here because they lied on your name. Where was the lie? They gave their opinion about Koca, and when there was a lie against Koca, they defended Koca and said, Hey, that's a lie. But to be honest, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest that you're going to sue a child because they hurt your feelings, because you're the same type of person who has to pay a woman to be happy around them. And keep in mind, Koca has clips of him on his channel saying that if you disagree with him, you're a shit digger, and that anybody who disagrees with him should be beaten. I find it funny how you handle controversy, Koca, because you handle it in the worst possible way, by doubling down on everything bad. Koca, I just think it's kind of pathetic that you're being a whiny little bitch because a 16-year-old said you disrespected women. And every time I get a comment on my video, it's usually about how terrible you are or how transphobic or sexist you've been. And keep in mind, that's not me saying that. Those are the comments I receive on my videos, so that's generally people's opinion about you. And instead of trying to fix the issue, you always double down. So Koca, I would like to know what reason you have for suing a 16-year-old who said nothing wrong. I would also like to hear an explanation as to why you're talking about explicit topics to your audience of minors. And Koca, no, your YouTube stats do not prove that your audience is not minors because people can lie about their age. And I am fully acknowledging that you have not filed a lawsuit at this time, but even if you do or do not, it is still pathetic that you would threaten it in the first place. As somebody who is in the commentary niche on YouTube, you are expected to do your research and give proper opinions based off what you know, and if what you knew was incorrect at the time, you are expected to apologize later on and not double down. It is literally undeniable here that this person did not defame your character, because they literally tried to defend it. Had you sat down and watched the full video, which I'm going to assume you didn't based off of your comment, you would have understood that from the start. Ultimately, I believe Coco Crazy is in the right in this situation 100%. And Koca, I would tell you to be a better person, but we all know that's probably not going to happen, and more than likely you're just going to double down again. But anyway, that's all I have for you in today's video, and I'd also like to ask you to check out Coco's channel if you have the time. They make amazing content that's commentary related, and it has a lot of thought put into it. Also, I'd like to ask you to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as it really makes me happy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.